hotel bathroom. I'm on a mission to get lunch. I wash my face and I'm actually gonna put makeup on because I actually don't have that much time in Venice. I'm trying to rally as much as possible. I am still debating if I want to do a gondola ride because it's like 90 euros to do it and it's only like half an hour. A part of me is like, well, when are you ever gonna be in Venice again? I feel like coming to Venice fulfills like a childhood destination that I've always wanted to go to. I don't know if I could really justify 90 euros. So I ended up coming back to my room. Oh, I also stopped by a grocery store and picked up my 1.5 liter bottle. Tomorrow I'll do the whole commute to get into the main part of Venice and just do my full day there. You can feel the heat more out here compared to Spain, where it was a little bit breezier. Dealing with a bit of like heat exhaustion, so I realized I haven't sat down like since I got here. It's pretty hard to like find seats to just sit around unless you want to sit like on the stairs. This side of Venice that I'm on is very quiet actually. I am glistening from all the sweat. Venice was very hot today. It was like high 80s. I'm pretty sure it hit low 90s at a certain point. This cover up that I brought is really cute because it's straight up polyester and rayon. The sun is just too much to like just go out like this, even though technically I could, but I'm just like, oh my god, it's like I didn't really feel like taking any photos, like cute pictures of myself today. It was just so hot. Success today. It was like so easy to navigate and get to Venice, and I really just walked around. Tomorrow we're off to Florence already.
From Venezia Santa Lucia to Salerno. Il treno fermerà a the train.
The journey to get here was honestly rough. I'm dripping in sweat. It is so hot in Italy. I just can't with how like unreliable the public transportation is. I waited for an extra 40 minutes for the bus that I needed to take to get here, and I was about to throw a freaking tantrum, like waiting in the heat, dripping in sweat, and this bus managed to like still be late, you know, compared to like the time it said it was supposed to arrive. So, and then the ride was super bumpy and like crowded, and I was just like, the Airbnb that I'm staying in is so nice. Like this room is huge. This is like bigger than probably a hotel room I would have gotten, and the host like provided so much extra stuff. Like they gave me water. This bed is also huge, so I'm at least glad that I made it to my Airbnb safely. And yeah, it's really nice, and the host has been really sweet. I feel like this is already one of my favorite stays in all of Europe so far. Today was just one of those days where I don't know if just being alone was getting to me. I don't have an issue with like being by myself. I enjoy my own company, which is why I'm doing this. I've never really like felt this way, but maybe it's just a lack of like a company, maybe just being so like in my own thoughts and stuff like that. I felt pretty sad and down during dinner. I tried my best to enjoy my atmosphere, watching the waiters talk amongst each other, because I just feel like the Italian like mannerisms and the way they like express themselves is just like so interesting to me. They're just so intense. I wanted to try pesto pasta. The thing with Italian pastas and pesto is that they only serve it like that, like they don't put any kind of protein. And when I like do my own version of this at home, like I at least have like chicken or something, but they don't do that here. So I took like a few bites and I was already bored of it. Paid my tab and then left. I was walking past the bridge where you can see Florence like light up and the river in between, and that was just like such a pretty sight to see. I feel like I don't enjoy like Europe as much as I thought I would. Like I thought it would be so magical and just like a fairy tale, like European summer, living my best life. The walking tour today was okay. The tour guide did a really good job just like explaining and like giving a lot of background and story. Florence is actually the birthplace of the Renaissance, so I feel like I should really be trying to like enjoy like art and stuff like that out here, but like I don't know what it is, like over it. I just wanted to be really honest. giving myself these experiences, living it out all by myself, and that's like something huge to be taking credit for, even if it means you don't like always enjoy it 100% of the time, and not every trip is like a wonderful, like eye-opening, soul-searching, monumental period in your life. But I'm still proud of myself for doing this and just going for it by myself. If there's anything I've learned, it's always to check when the next bus should be arriving. It's currently 2:10. I'm getting like ready to head out, but the bus will not be here till 2:21. And then the intervals that they like come is like 10 minutes, but you can predict that it's probably gonna be like at least 15 to 20 minutes actually in between each one. Just gonna chit chat real quick. I haven't been pulling out this camera because it's low-key like low on battery, so I'm trying to save it. This is the vibe for today. Hold on. I'm wearing my Uniqlo tank top, and I just took the straps off so that it's like a tube top. And then I'm wearing my black skirt, so like together it looks like a dress, but it's actually not. I'm wearing this blue button up over my shoulders as just like a cover up in case I need it. It seems to be kind of like a more cloudy day today, but I have sunscreen on, but I don't know, I just sometimes just want the extra sun protection, I guess. I think I just really needed a good cry last night, which I feel like I've got out of my system for the most part. You know, just girl things. I'm feeling a little more motivated today to try to go to a cafe that seems to be very popular in the Florence area. So I'm gonna do that and then probably just walk around some more. I would love to check out some like vintage leather shops. I'm like not too keen on trying to buy anything, but maybe I'll just try to look for the experience. I feel like I should go and walk out to the bus stop right now, even though I have a feeling I'm gonna be waiting for quite a while, but who knows, maybe it'll show up early. Like it did yesterday as I was walking down the street and it just like flew past me. to the museum. I'm gonna keep walking around and see what else I can do. My last day in Florence. It is my first full day doing Rome things in Rome today. I basically, again, spent the whole day indoors yesterday and just caught up on like sleep. Like I feel much more well rested now. I'm going to do like all my touristy things today and tomorrow. I'm first going to walk to a grocery store and pick up a 1.5 liter bottle of water and just start carrying that around with me. It's gonna be kind of annoying, but I'm just no longer going to be like purchasing water in restaurants and stuff like that because it's getting like expensive. Let's go. Apparently there is a nationwide strike going on today. All of Italy's like public transport, air and rail. So I'm doing something a little insane and I'm just gonna walk to where I want to go. It's like a 40-minute walk in the freaking sun. I'd rather not be paying for public transport and it's like inconsistent today or like very delayed or something. Let's just get my full view of Rome and let's just walk and see how it goes. Wish me luck.
In this case,
minutes left till I get to my hotel. That's like a straight shot, so we're committing. Finished my food in less than 30 minutes because as I was waiting for the food, I googled where the church would be just to see like what's my next route, and this is what I saw when I googled where I was supposed to go. It was literally back in the other direction that I had come from in order to get to Vatican City, because the church in fact was not in Vatican City, it was somewhere else. So I finished my food quick and then went back in the other direction.
Ti adoriamo con viva fede che l'uomo è liberato da ogni male. Tuttavia, anche così come la vita degli uomini.
I don't even know where he is. Waiting on my bus right now that's not gonna be here for a while, so I'm just sitting here waiting. But like honestly, I feel like so depressed here. I went to the Pope's Mass today and like it was cool and all, but it's not like I like felt anything, you know? Just be feeling so depressing right now that I'm kind of just counting down the days to leave, go to the next place.
Bene, ci spostiamo!
Peter's Basilica. So this is St. Peter's Square that you enter through first. Some goodies from the Vatican bookstore. They're priced pretty similar to the ones at like other bookstores that I saw, but the variety isn't too much, so I think I'm gonna try to look elsewhere and see if there might be more, because I am on the hunt for more Papa Francis photo cards. So yeah, I only found like 2 different versions. Hope Leo also doesn't really have much stuff because I think he's just so new. So he doesn't have his merch ready yet, so I can't secure anything because I would love a photo card. Oh, this fountain.